When God's blessing empowers the impossible. The concept of God's blessing is often gently tucked into prayers or exchanged as a pleasantry. But the Bible reveals a stunning, dynamic truth. God's blessing is not merely a wish. It is the active, creative, overcoming power of the Almighty flowing into the lives of His children, enabling what was once deemed impossible. Provision beyond scarcity. And my God will supply every need of yours according to His riches in glory in Christ Jesus. His blessing doesn't just meet needs, it does so out of infinite, glorious resources, defying earthly limitations. When logic says there is not enough, God's blessing declares abundance. Strength in utter weakness. Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you, I will help you, I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. The blessing of His presence transforms crippling fear into supernatural courage and failing strength into divine endurance. When we are powerless, His blessing empowers. Peace that defies chaos. And the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus. In the midst of turmoil, grief, or uncertainty, God's blessing bestows a peace that logic cannot explain or circumstances cannot shatter. It guards the core of our being. The Lord lift up His countenance upon you and give you peace. Divine favor in hostile territory. When a man's ways please the Lord, He makes even his enemies to be at peace with him. God's blessing can soften hardened hearts, turn opposition into opportunity, and create pathways of peace where only conflict seemed possible. His favor reshapes environments. Grace for every endeavor. And God is able to make all grace abound to you, so that having all sufficiency in all things at all times, you may abound in every good work. His blessing is the wellspring of grace, unmerited favor, and divine enablement, ensuring we have everything required whenever it's needed to accomplish the good works He prepared for us. From His fullness we have all received grace upon grace, transformation from within. For it is God who works in you, both to will and to work for His good pleasure. The ultimate blessing is God Himself working within us, reshaping our desires and empowering our actions to align with His perfect will. He makes the impossible change in our own hearts possible. Abundance beyond imagination. Now to Him who is able to do far more abundantly than all that we ask or think, according to the power at work within us. This is the pinnacle declaration. God's blessing operates in the realm of far more abundantly than our highest aspirations or wildest dreams. His capacity isn't limited by our requests or our comprehension.